Mr. Weaver, I need your help. Is there anything you can do to stop the harassing phone calls and letters?
Absolutely. After you file for protection in bankruptcy, federal law makes it illegal for any creditor to take any action or even to make any contact with you in any attempt to collect an alleged debt. But we can stop those calls immediately, even before your case is filed.
If we file personal bankruptcy, will we lose our home?
In most cases, people get to keep their homes even if they file for bankruptcy protection and even if they're behind on their payments. It's rare for anyone to lose their home if they truly want to keep it and are willing to make the necessary sacrifice.
So how do I know if I qualify for personal bankruptcy?
Well, contrary to popular belief, not everyone would qualify for bankruptcy relief. It would depend upon your financial situation, your income, your expenditures, the size and type of debt that you have. It would take an analysis of those factors to determine whether you qualify. Bankruptcy, by its very definition, means an inability to meet your financial obligations as they become due. So therefore, you may be deeply in debt, and there may be other forms of debt relief available to you, but bankruptcy would not be one of them.
Mr. Weaver, will we ever be able to get a car or personal loan, or is our credit ruined forever?
That is always a major concern. Total financial rehabilitation is what our firm is all about. We can offer valuable tips and advice as to how to rebuild your credit in a much shorter time than most people think. It's not unusual for a debtor's credit score to actually improve after filing bankruptcy. Bankruptcy protection can be a valuable and important part of your overall financial rehabilitation plan.
Mr. Weaver, we owe over $50,000 in credit card debt. If we file personal bankruptcy, are we truly relieved of all these bills?
Do we have to return what we bought?
Now, that's a good question. Whether you file under Chapter 13 or Chapter 7, the purpose of the Bankruptcy Code is to give you a fresh start. And that fresh start often begins with the discharge of that portion of your unsecured debt that you cannot afford to pay. Unless purchases are made with a credit card 90 days or less before the day you file for bankruptcy, or unless the items that you purchased are the subject of a security agreement, you're not required to return any of the items that may have been purchased before you file.
If I file bankruptcy, people are going to think I'm a failure, or even worse, a deadbeat. Can I keep my bankruptcy a secret?
A bankruptcy filing is a public record, just like any other legal proceeding. While it's natural to feel badly about not being able to pay your debts, you should remember that you're among some pretty good company. Many famous, powerful, and responsible people have faced financial crises in their lifetimes and have had to seek bankruptcy protection, including well-known personal financial advisor Dave Ramsey, former presidents U.S. Grant, William McKinley, and Abraham Lincoln, creative and successful entrepreneurs Walt Disney and Donald Trump, movie star Burt Reynolds, and rock star Cyndi Lauper. It's what these and many others have done with their lives after filing bankruptcy that sets them apart. And you will have the same opportunity to dramatically improve your life as well.